All right, I just wanted to hop on here really quick and talk about something that I think is time sensitive and something I'm seeing online a lot about people talking about and a lot of fear going on. And I'm going to tell you how not to be fearful during this recession and actually how you can grow your shop during recession as well. So the whole thing starts with your mindset on this. This is a great opportunity for you to destroy your local competitors. From David Ogilvy. If you're not familiar with who he is, he's considered the father of advertising, and he kind of built the foundations of what pretty much everyone does for marketing now in the digital age, even though he was alive during 1900s. So that kind of speaks volume about how cool the work he's done and how impactful the work he's produced was. So pretty much what he talked about was his quotes. He noted that companies that retained their ongoing advertising budgets had more than doubled their sales 2 years later after a recession, while sales from companies that cut the advertising budget had barely gone up 50% after a recession. Now, what that means is you're advertising during a recession when your competitors are scaling back. This is your time to go take that market share. But this is your time where there's no local competitors online advertising, or very few, depending on what kind of market you're in. I demonstrated this on my iPad, so let's take a look down here on what we have. So we have, in this scenario, we have detailer A and detailer B. And let's just say the market is split 50-50 between both of you. Both of you guys spend $2,000 a month on advertising. And let's just say, for number's sake, your market share is split 50-50. So if there is a market out there, so when there's a market out there and you have these 4 potential customers, 2 are going to you and 2 are going to A and 2 are going to B. Now, let's say the recession period hits. Now, whatever you consider recession, or how that could be beginning of it, that could be the middle of it, that could be end of it, whenever you want to recognize it, when it's there, right? Now, depending on definition, some people argue that we're in it right now as of June 9th, 2022. Some can argue we're in it right now. Some can say that we're getting towards the bottom, say we're very close to the bottom. Whatever your view is, it's almost here. So, recession hits, scenario, the detailer A keeps their marketing budget at $2,000 a month. Detailer B cuts their marketing budget completely. Now, this is what happens to the market share. Now, 75-25, that's not exact, it's just for numbers' sake, just make it easy for you to demonstrate and understand what's going on. So the reason why this happens is during recession time, B is not advertising whatsoever, right? So that market share is there for your taking, especially in the online space, where you are bidding against local competitors for your market and what you're trying to achieve. And I drew this crude drawing of what this is. I'm not an artist by any means. What's happening here is this is your online ad of what they're seeing, and these are who you're trying to get. This is your ideal audience, right? They are seeing your ad throughout the recession period. So on a side note, what these ads should be is they should be educating your market about what the service is. So for ceramic coatings, for example, educating about them. And also they should be, showing them that you're the authority in your area, to go to you when that time comes, whenever the lead decides it's the right time to go for a ceramic coating or book it, they're gonna go to you because they believe that you are the trusted detailer in your area. So during this period, let's just say for it's 3, 4, 5 months, whatever it may be, he's not seeing your competitor's ads. He's not seeing Detailer B's ads. He's only been seeing yours. So the whole entire idea here is to take this market share while your competitors are laying down. And this is cited across all the industries. The smart brands in recession, they're not going to cut down the marketing budget whatsoever. If anything, they're going to increase it to try to destroy their competitors. And when this market does stabilize and get back up there, they're going to have the whole entire market share and they're going to be dominating their area of whatever industry they're in. And the whole idea here too is try to be proactive with this rather than reactive. Because if you're going into the recession with all this planned already, those detailers who are being reactive to this, who are making decisions based on that current day, they're gonna be playing catch up for the next couple of years, depending on how bad the recession we're gonna be in. And another thing I want to touch on too is email marketing. Email marketing is going to be so critical during this time too. Because think about who is most likely to buy from you. It's people that know you, people that trust you, and people who used you before. It's your past customers. And email marketing is a good way to get back to these customers and offer them, hey, make sure you get your car done, maintained, here's a special offer, whatever it may be, tell your friend, referrals, whatever it may be. Again, the whole idea is be proactive about this. take advantage of the market while your competitors are scaling back. This is a perfect opportunity if you've been either worrying about your competitors or you're trying to get that next step in what you're trying to do. This recession, believe it or not, is actually a very good opportunity for you to jump ahead of your market and your competition. So I hope you found this valuable. I'm trying to make these videos kind of more often with everything. So once again, my name is Hans Zarzicki. So if you have any questions, just shoot me a message, check out my page, our profiles, what we have to offer. I'm always willing to help, so just send a message and I'll help you guide through anything you may have.